These things we know. Today's students are changing. Technology is changing, and your classrooms are changing. Experience Spanish represents a new approach to language learning, one that harnesses these changes to offer your San Diego Mesa students a unique opportunity to experience the world. Experience Spanish was developed based on extensive research of today's classroom and is designed to address students' and instructors' most common challenges, including limited motivation or opportunities to practice communicating in Spanish outside the classroom in a culturally rich environment. 30 to 40 students in the classroom and all at different skill levels. So many wonderful tools, but not enough integration between them. Achieving student learning outcomes no matter the format, traditional, hybrid, or online. How? Let's find out. Many Spanish students struggle to communicate in the language, to use Spanish, because they only practice speaking during your limited contact hours. Experience Spanish will improve your students' ability to communicate in Spanish right from the start. Early introduction to regular verbs in the textbook enables your students to practice communicating right from the start. And with culture integrated from the first page of each chapter, students are exposed to the fun, interesting cultural information that motivates students to want to learn the language. Available for use in smart classrooms, a lab, or from home, Experience Spanish's accompanying website Connect Spanish marries all our digital tools in one place. Interactive ebook, e-workbook, e-lab manual. In Mundo Interactivo, students travel to 14 different countries, engaging in authentic cultural contexts to build their ability to read, understand, write, and speak Spanish. And with the synchronous and asynchronous chat tool, they can interact with their peers outside classroom anytime, anywhere. And because their discussions are recorded and saved, you can watch and even grade them. Students' exposure to Spanish cultures is heightened by the Experience Spanish video program. The Concurso de Videoblogs and Conexiones Culturales en Vivo segments not only broaden students' knowledge of the Spanish-speaking world, it increases their motivation to learn the language and use it. But speaking the language isn't the only form of communication. Writing is an equally vital skill. Palabra Escrita focuses students on the strategies and process of writing, building competency in an area students too often struggle to master. Now, let's look at the second challenge: individual students with individual needs. Your classroom is filled with students of varying skill levels, from true beginners to heritage speakers and everything in between. With variation like this, a one-size-fits-all approach will leave some students bored and others struggling to keep up. Connect's adaptive diagnostic tool allows students to diagnose their own knowledge gaps, provides abundant remediation, and does so in a fun, competitive environment. Now every student in your classroom gets individual attention, and it's all available for you to customize and record in your gradebook if you'd like. The plethora of websites, platforms, and other digital tools and resources has made administration of many higher ed courses a challenge. We recognize this, which is why Experience Spanish is such a snap to administer. Single sign-on? Check. Blackboard integration? Check. Individual gradebooks, assignment builders, full-service support? Check, check, check. And finally, whether you are currently offering traditional, hybrid, or online courses, Experience Spanish was designed from the ground up to achieve your student learning outcomes, regardless of the format of instruction. A major challenge of these new formats of instruction is providing students with a communication environment that mimics your traditional in-class experience. With Experience Spanish, students can do all their communicative practice online with fellow students via Mundo Interactivo and the synchronous and asynchronous chat features within Connect. Designed and written to specifically address student learning outcomes, Experience Spanish offers instructors the ability to assign specific activities tied directly to student learning outcomes. The results can then be used to demonstrate to administrators and accreditation officials that your students have met intended outcomes. Improving communication, reducing variation, simplifying administration, ensuring standardization. These are the demands of today's language classes at San Diego Mesa College. Your journey begins January 2011 with a pilot of the program, including the textbook, workbook, lab manual, Mundo Interactivo, adaptive diagnostic, chat, the assignment builder, and more. Are you ready?